I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 trees, 10 dead piñon trees over here in this area. I'm here in Cuba, New Mexico. I'm like 2 hours away from Farmington and like probably 3 hours and a half from the border of Colorado. It is a Sunday afternoon and well, the day is beautiful. I was bored at home and I was like, you know, I should go get some firewood just to have some extra. It's barely October. It doesn't feel like October. It feels like late July. But yeah, yeah, I think it's a little bit rotten. I'm gonna cut it in the middle and then we'll find out. So sometimes I found myself with trees like this where they're dry but very rotten in the inside, as you guys can see. See how rotten it is? Look at here, right here. It was almost falling. This is where the stump is, and it's very rotten. And I will cut it all the way, you know, to the ground level. First, I wanted to show you guys. Even though it's rotten from the very bottom right here, you can tell it's still very good for firewood. You can still get some good wood out of it, so that's a good thing. Watch it. Okay, this is all great for firewood. All these, even though here is rotten, we can still salvage some of the off pieces, some logs, so we can burn them. People really don't want to drive all the way over here because you see that there's like a big old gap in between the road. The road is over there, and then right here, look at it. Look how deep it is. It's very deep. It's hard to get to. So the only way, the road is over there. The only way to get through here is if you drive all the way up there and then turn around, but it is kind of bad. So only you can come through here with a 4x4 because it's really bad. But I was able to, you know, make my way into here because the road, like I said, is right there, and I see all this wood. I was like, oh, I need to get there so I can get all these dry piñon. And it's actually my second time that I come here. I'm going to show you guys what I've been cutting. I was here last time with my brother and we were cutting all this piñon here. I left some pieces that way I can come and get them today because we didn't have enough room. These trees were huge. They were really big. These are small compared to the ones we cut over here. They were probably about this size. Look at this one. It's pretty large. It's probably like I say maybe 24 inches wide, so that's really good. Every time I'm out here cutting, this is what I'm looking to find. This right here, look, it's so dry, a lot, very nice, a lot better than right here, the rotten part. But like I said, there was some pieces that were salvageable. Have you guys ever burned piñon firewood? If you know these type of trees, they're very hard to cut through. I would use a steel chainsaw. I want to get a steel chainsaw right now. As you guys know, a few of you that have been watching my videos for a while, I use the Echo CS590. The reason why is because it's cheap. The chains are cheap. It's easy to carry. It's not too heavy. It's not too heavy to carry around, and well, piñon will burn out your chains pretty quick, and they get very stretched. So I have to be replacing them pretty often. I file every time I finish cutting, but like I said, they stretch, they burned out, and so I have to be replacing them. Good thing I can find these at Home Depot, like parts. Chains are no more than $20, I believe, so that's pretty affordable. But I do want to get a bigger saw. I want to get a steel chainsaw. Looking forward to get the MS 400. All right, let's get to work. Well, I think I'm pretty much done for the day, guys. See, I got about half a cord, a little bit over half a cord right there. I took down 4 of the trees, 2 bigger ones and then 1 medium and a small one. Now I'm leaving 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, about 5 trees or 4, I think, something like that. But I'm leaving them so I can come back next time. That way I don't have to just come all the way here for nothing. So I'd rather just leave a few more trees. That way it's worth crossing the, you know, the river or that creek. Actually, that's what it is. And I got my permit here. This is what a permit looks like for half a cord. I'm gonna use my tool here, and then I'm gonna real quick just insert it. This is how I like to just tag my wood. It won't go anywhere. I like to do it this way. That way I don't have to bring my drill and a screw or a nail. The creek is right there, guys. Pretty much what I did is just try and go around. So I'm driving like a half a mile straight. I'm getting closer to the end. The only problem is that right there is a little bit muddy. It looks green, I know, and dry, but it really isn't. And when it rains, it gets very bad to be able to cross. Now, why didn't I just stay? I should have stayed and load more wood, but I remember I have a delivery for tomorrow and I gotta go out of town to go take it. So it's Sunday today and I want to go home rest. I've been working all week. I was just a little bit bored, and I said, well, maybe I should go get a little bit of extra wood. That way I can have extra. I mean, it's always good to have extra wood, but see how easy I crossed it? Today is not too bad. Last time it was really bad. There was I cutting wood. Now I'm here on the road, ready to go home. Like I said, it's just a 15-20 minute drive. It's not too far. So I'm here back in town, guys. I'm gonna load this wood and start loading up for tomorrow's delivery. But I'm not too far from here. This is where I'm staying every winter. That way I can harvest firewood so easily. I don't have to drive so far, and I can go back and forth whenever. It don't take me that long to get to that spot. I'm back at home, guys, and this is pretty much what I got so far. I have a pallet. I made a pallet with wood stove size firewood. I don't know if you guys heard about that before, but it's just small pieces. That way I can fit them in my wood stove. But yeah, they're smaller pieces. The actual sizes are right there, and those are standard 16-inch. Come here, Nico. It's my puppy. Yeah, you can be in the video. Here's Santiago, my son. Here's Valeria, my baby. You want to go to the park? Yeah. Okay. Yay. Here's Nico. Nico. Go to the park, please. Yes, we can go to the park. Yay. Good thing I came back. What? That way I can take you to the park. Good thing I came back early, so I can take you to the park. All right, but let me unload the firewood. All right, I'm gonna unload the firewood and then we can go.
Guys, I got Scooby-Doo stacks, and they have candy in there.
You got candy in there?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How old are you? 5. How old are you, Santiago?
8.
Nice. All right, let's start unloading the wood. Choco. He's a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. This is pretty much what I got. A little over a half a cord, so that's not bad at all. And I'm gonna continue harvesting more wood. We need a lot of firewood for this winter. I need to fill up that shed right there. And I think I already sold about 10 quarts since late July. 10 quarts. So that's not bad at all. I'm doing pretty good. I'm hoping to sell 50 quarts, full quarts this season. I hope I can do that.